The first edition of the eco-friendly painting children's competition has taken place at the Eco Hotel and Suites in Lagos, and their focus is the environment. Let's see how the children interpret this subject.
Environmentalists have been raising the alarm on the need to protect the environment. It resounds the more on April the 22nd, which is the Earth Day. One organization, that's Eco Hotel and Suites, decided to take the message to the younger generation, a competition to test and awaken their consciousness about environmental issues.
The eco-friendly children's painting contest was similarly designed to engage as well as teach our children. This visual contest encourages students to create a piece of art inspired by nature that surrounds us, reflecting a society that encourages innovative and sustainable waste management practices and energy conservation.
Out of 20 secondary schools that entered for the competition, 10 were picked for this maiden edition. They were tasked with the responsibility of capturing what it means to live in an eco-friendly manner, and the power of the arts cannot be swept under the carpet.
You have to consider art as a medium for people to connect to something, whether it's the environment as a theme or anything. Art is a conversation, and it's the soul of a city, and it's the soul of everybody connects to art. So it's a great medium to use for people to express something and others to see new ideas and new things to talk about. In this case, the environment.
Their works of art speaks volumes about their understanding of what needs to be done, and they have been given the necessary tools to pour their heart out. Warm and warmed, that's what their images exude, and they capture the rights and the wrongs affecting Mother Nature.
This is just one, and we hope it's going to have a rippling effect that will spread into that. And from the conversation and the contribution so far, there is the enthusiasm. So we hope that it's not based on just the euphoria of celebration and then we leave it there. So which means you also, need to ask those questions. Okay, 3 months down the line or 4 months down the line, why don't you do a follow-up? Especially journalists who could move on. For you are dealing with events, live event, but those who are writing, they have more responsibility to do a follow-up, because if you don't ask those questions, people will forget it, But for the artists, I think, the more we have functions like this that directs the theme to a specific theme, they will continue to respond to it.
The growing needs to be conscious of human activities that harm the environment is just one of the long list of things that spurred this lead in hospitality business management to birth this idea, one which is a novelty coming from this sector.
As a global leader, it is our responsibility to meet up to international standards, which is why we took it upon ourselves to introduce an eco-friendly initiative all around our property and business. As a local leader, Eco Hotels and Suites chose to lead by example. We went first because we want all of our fellow citizens to be as passionate, committed, and dedicated in making Lagos and Nigeria as a whole greener.
Then the top 3 winners emerge to receive the reward for their creativity.
Adegoke Ademola of King's College.
It makes me feel very, very happy and very excited. This is the first large-scale competition I've done, and it's the first one that I've won since it's the first one I've done. So I'm very proud of myself and how far I've come. I've been discouraged a lot along the way in different aspects. So this is confirmation that yes, even though that I've been discouraged, I can still have a lot in me, and there's still a lot I can do.
I didn't really know what I was doing. They said we should paint an eco hotel of the future, and that is eco-friendly. And eco-friendly, I was thinking trees. So I made the hotel a tree by itself. And then I did everything like solar panels, so it will be eco-friendly, and grass, trees and plants all around. And then when I was painting, I had 2 blank spaces at the side, and I didn't know what to do with it. So I drew 2 aspects of what we have now. The bad aspects, which humans have been disturbing and destroying the earth, which causes it. That's why I drew it in black and white, to show the negative effects, and then a good view of what the earth is.
I was shocked. Well, I thought I would maybe last, or because when I saw my doing, this is rubbish. But luckily, I don't know why they choose me, but I feel excited.
To match art with action, the team moves outside to plant trees for a greener future.
Interesting concept. At least the younger generation is conscious about saving the environment. We're wrapping up the show now. Let's give you a glimpse of what to expect next time you tune in. First, our artist for this week.
Born 1947 in Ikere-Ekiti, Ekiti State, Nigeria, Niyi Oshundare is a prolific poet, dramatist, and literary critic. He gained degrees at the University of Ibadan, the University of Leeds, and York University, Canada, where he bagged his PhD in 1979. Previously professor from 1989 and head of English, Tetu, and head of English at the University of Ibadan. He became professor of English at the University of New Orleans in 1997. He has always been a vehement champion of the right to free speech, a strong believer in the power of words, who believes that there is no choice for the African poet but to be political. Oshundare is a holder of numerous awards for his poetry, as well as the Funlin Nichols Award for Excellence in Literary Creativity, combined with significant contributions to human rights in Africa. He also won the Nigerian National Merit Award.
Coming up on Art House. Curator Chiamaka Chikeze brings Forme Feminine to the Thought Pyramid Art Center in Lagos.
I'm intrigued with the feminine form as a person. Maybe it's because I'm a woman as well, but I have this deep sense or need to re-express the feminine form in arts.
That and more on next episode of the program.
Looking forward to an exciting time next week. And remember, you can check out this or other episodes of Art House on our YouTube page. I'm Melinda Akinlami. Have a great day.